What? Hey, how are you? For NYU, right? It's pretty out there because I've been asked a lot of questions. I'm just a boy that came to New York City from a little small town upstate. I think it was easier to come as I did then, with your clothes and a pillowcase, and than it would be now, and no money and no friends. I didn't have a penny in my pocket when I ran away to this big city. I am truly, your runaway boy in the age of the nuclear bomb. I had nobody to help me pay my rent, pay my phone bill. I just didn't have it that way. You know what I mean? Maybe I'd get a little care package with some goodies in there every once in a while. I had a grandma who loved me. So I think when I walked on St. Mark's Place back in '75, I was like, whoa. You know what I mean? I belong. This is it. You know what I mean? You have your trannies running up and down the blocks, your beat cop, your squatters or your street urchins. I would never want to be like the big fish in the little pond. I want to be the little fish in the big pond. Because the little fish in the fish tank are all the colors and add all the beauty to the big picture. You can't build a flower garden with just one. You could, but it'd be better to have more. More. It's always about more. I got a kiss in the backseat of Debbie Harry's car 3 weeks ago as she pulled up front because she needed some thigh-high boots, and we didn't have her size. And we got her size within 48 hours, and I'm in the backseat of Debbie Harry's car, zipping her into some thigh-high boots, and just as I hit that tight spot up here, and you have to pull a little harder, she sat up and kissed me on the lips. Now that's rock and roll, and that's what the store's about. I think welcoming everyone in and the touch of it is what it's really all about, whether it's Lady Gaga, Lil Wayne, Iggy Pop, The Stones, Prince. Angelina Jolie's coming here. She's awesome. And we didn't close the doors or shut the show down. We didn't even shut the door when Agnes was shaving Michael's head out front. You know what I mean? So I figure when some major photographer comes in and sees you across the room, sees your employee across the room and says, can I have that guy? And then they just shave his head bald out front with the gorgeous Agnes Dean to represent St. Mark's Place in New York City. That's a defining moment that keeps you going. I didn't look for this. My boss wrote a letter to my parents years ago, and he was like, he's really my hero. He's like, I've never met another Jimmy. Jimmy just knows how to do what he does, and it somehow worked that we're still here 35 years later, that we're a family. I met a man who let me become part of his thing, that we get to create love every day, in a little plaid miniskirt and a schoolgirl outfit, and a little fetish nurse. I don't know. But I think the staying power of Trash and Vaudeville is its mom and pop. The guy that started it loved it with all his heart, and I think he caught on film what we do here. And I could say I do here, yeah, I'm the face of the store, but I can't do it without those two other people you saw up here, or the five downstairs.
If it happens, don't talk to me.
Some girl that read about me, because we dressed a lot of wrestlers, she read about the store and her wish granted to her, was brought here from Leachville, Arkansas, was to go to Trash and Vaudeville and meet Jimmy and have Jimmy help her shop dying teenagers. Which her looked better. I'm not a musician. I have no musical talent. I lip sync Happy Birthday. And just because I supposedly look cool, which just happens to be how I look, I didn't plan this outfit. I don't have a full-length mirror at my house. I don't really even see. I can't spend that much time on myself. I'm busy. I live in New York. I'm not meant to be in the band. I'm meant to get the band pants. Or shirt, or dress, or some heels. I don't know, whatever. That's the defining moment. More. And another defining moment is enough. When you know you have enough, you'll be blessed with more. We're here to make dreams come true. I think its staying power is that hands-on. And it's done from here. Or is it here? Or is it your fucking feet? From the feet to the knees to the crotch to the heart. Boom!
we could live for that.